the road of life, the spiritual road, the Sakbe. Today's the second day of the road Tresena. Tresena's 13-day period. And the day is the combination of the number 2 and the sun sign Aj, which translates as reed or cornstalk or spinal column. On the road of life, we have to choose which road we're going to take. Every day is a choice. It's a duality that we exist in. So there's always these choices we make, and every turn we make, left or right, determines the path. The Aj sun sign is about the home, about the paternal, fatherly aspect of the home in particular. Also relates to leadership on a material level, not necessarily spiritual leadership like a priest, but civil leadership like a mayor or a father in the house. And so on the road of life, we make a choice about how we're going to walk our path and what we're going to do for our community, for our home, how we're going to pay attention to it or not. And it determines the outcome of what type of home we have, what type of community we have, the choice we make. In the Mayan birth chart, the Tresena in which you're born, the 13-day period, the day that's the number 1, the energy of that day, the sun sign, is said to be your emotional guidance for your life, where your sun sign is like your mental guidance, your mental intellect. The emotional drive is determined by the first day of the Tresena in which you were born. My combination of energies is 2 and Jaguar. Jaguar is the day after Reed. Tomorrow is 3 Jaguar. I was born on 2 Jaguar, which means that Reed is my emotional drive. So today is the combination of my number and my emotional drive and the Tresena in which I'm born. And already today, it's noon here in San Diego or so. Already today I've had an incredibly emotional experience. My father's old and losing his memory and losing some other faculties, and it's very hard for my family, as many people have experienced. So how do I carry that out here? He's in Maryland, my family's in Maryland. How do I carry that in my reality? How do I choose to walk around in my home and in my community and do my best to uplift people instead of drag people down with my sadness? And it's the choice that I have to make. Hopefully I'll do a good job, but in order to do so, it starts in the home and the love that we have in our home. Right now I'm out on my little patio. One of my 3 cats is here. My other female cat was here a minute ago, but some noise in the environment spooked her. So I get to have this time before I go to work, starting my day in my home and with love, and do my best to project that to my family in Maryland. And I spoke with my sister a few minutes ago, and she had just come from being with my dad, and I did my best to hold space for her frustration and sadness and provide perspective that hopefully all this is happening. A hummingbird just flew by. All this is happening in the most divine way for my dad and for my family and for all of us to become better people and do better. And so, it's a choice we make every day. Satnam.